I recorded this once, and I'm doing it again because I didn't like it. Stranger Things season 5 is done. It's over. I seen it. I watched it, and I did not enjoy it.
Delicious hot schmoes.
Okay, these are just some of my random, ranty thoughts about this last season. So if you disagree, or if you agree, or if you've never seen Stranger Things in your life, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Was I too harsh? Was I not harsh enough? And, I don't know. Tell me your favorite number.
And you think 1 year of medical school entitles you to plow through the riches of my Emersonian mind?
And I did not enjoy it. Well, not all of it. I enjoyed parts of it, as you do with most projects, right? There's almost always something you can enjoy in a show or in a movie or anything like that.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
None of that.
But this season, compared to the other seasons, was just not good. I'm just going to say it straight up. It was not good. This Season 5 of Stranger Things is the modern day equivalent of Game of Thrones Season 8. Now, not to the same extent. Game of Thrones Season 8 was such a ripoff compared to the rest of the show, and I'm still holding gripes about that one. However, this season was just so much worse than everything else before it.
The power of two.
The power of many.
Restores the one true emperor.
Stranger Things Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 are beautifully shot. They are beautifully character-driven shows. They have great villains, great mystery, great, historically accurate vibes in a lot of ways as well. And it's a great show. But Season 5 turns all of that on its head and just gives you the end of a TV show. I did enjoy the first 3 episodes of this show. I felt they were very similar to Season 4. However, this season was definitely shot on a green screen, way heavier than everything else. You can tell that a lot of things are not comped as well as they were in the other seasons. The characters, other than the first 3 episodes, are not driving the story as well as they usually do.
I failed you, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm sure you are.
All of these beautiful relationships that have been built, that have been curated for the first 4 seasons, are just ripped apart and just shoved in your face as everybody is on edge and nobody likes each other. But they're still friends. Steve and Dustin are just arguing the entire season. Steve and Jonathan are just on edge, fighting each other the entire season. Jonathan and Nancy are just fighting and arguing the entire season. Will and his mom are arguing for at least the first half of the season. They kind of figure things out. Becomes better for them. Good for them. Hopper and Eleven are butting heads. There's character reasons why they are doing this, but it feels so forced down your throat that it was not enjoyable.
Why would you stop me?
And then add on top of that it just isn't shot as well, and the story feels kind of half-baked. It was just not great. The final battle where they fight Vecna after 5 seasons of dealing with this guy is 6 minutes and 35 seconds long of them kind of ish fighting a giant monster, and then 11 kind of ish fighting Vecna for a minute and a half. And let's be honest, then Will's mom comes in and is kind of a badass and cuts off Vecna's head with an axe after he's mostly dead. But that was it was 6.5 minutes of disappointment that needed to be twice or 3 times as long, in my opinion. 5 seasons of them trying to kill this guy, and that's what we get? I'm sorry. Look, I'm not opposed to having these kinds of things in TV shows, but the final battle was not as long as the scene where Will sits everybody down before they go fight Vecna to come out as gay. I'm not opposed to him doing that. That's just kind of something that was kind of being led up to as far as like his story. You knew that was going to happen, but that was almost 7 minutes long for that scene, and the actual battle is like freaking 6 minutes and 35 seconds. I know, it's a difference of 30 seconds. Shoot me. But come on, guys. Not to use the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a comparison, but a giant CGI monster battle. Everybody was definitely on green screens, definitely filming not together, and the one actual real set just felt like it was a part of the volume. Look, I liked moments in this show. I liked some moments in the first 3 episodes, and I liked a moment at the very, very end of this last episode, but everything in between was just felt half-baked, terrible, and just not what we deserved for a TV show. Hence why I'm comparing it to Game of Thrones Season 8. You're welcome. The only redeeming quality of this season is the fact that it's better than Tombstone. It's the worst movie in the world. I've never seen it, and I never will. Peace.
Delicious hot schmoes.